It's that fucking thing that Dad has, where he just assumes you know what he's thinking.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we got a bolt that we got to take off of the car, so you should go get the wrench for that. And I just stand there and stare at him. Like, I'm supposed to know that this is what you want me to do.
Your dad's polar opposite of mine, because he was like, okay, I need you to go get this, this, and this, and we're going to do this and this. And it's like, oh, okay. And then I know the order. But you're like, no, you got to know it. You're a man.
No, Dad says we're going to go cut the grass.
You just stand there.
That's it. No, like, so who's going to cut it? Like,
when he says we're going to cut the grass, does that mean we're going to cut it or you're going to go cut it? Is that what you wait for?
Well, it's weird because we have a big-ass yard, so I could be on the lawnmower while he does the weed eater, so he get up and close and personal, and I just get the broadside of it.
Does that sound weird how you just described it?
Up close. My dad gets up close.
And you're on the broad side?
And real personal.
No, that makes it sound weird.
Hi.
Was that the intro?
Yeah, it was... Yeah. So, hello. This is, Laughing at Wonderland, I think.
Yes.
That was the name.
That was the name we agreed on.
I am,
Did you forget who you want me to introduce
no,
myself?
I was going to do a stupid joke. I was going to like Shitard McGee or whatever the fuck. But I guess I think I said my name. Riley on Laughing Naked? No, Laughing Lounge.
You've said it on mine. You've said your name. Because I say your name.
Well, guess what? It's Riley from Laughing Lounge. Hey, my adoring fans.
What a
all two of you. All two of you, including the one sitting here right now.
Yeah, it's me. And I'm Diana from Diana in Wonderland. And I am one of his adoring fans, as he is one of mine. And, I don't know how you really want to explain this.
What? It's a podcast. I don't know what you want.
Okay. I guess the gist of it is we'll pretty much talk about anything, and you may not agree with us, and that's totally fine. Nobody has the same opinion, but please, if you feel the need to express it politely, so I don't have to kick your ass.
It's on the internet to be nice.
I know. How quickly do you think it'll bite me in the butt?
Year 4 when they find the videos.
Hey, that's not 4. How many people have looked at that Minecraft one and one chick asked me to come back? I hope it was a chick. I think it was.
Could have been a dude.
I don't remember the username.
Could have got his jollies off of you.
Jollies? I hope not. I'm not trying to be seductive in Minecraft.
I don't think most women on YouTube are trying to be seductive. Or Twitch.
No.
Some are.
It just happens.
Totally are.
Okay. 43 fans, 116. Oh, I lost 2 people.
By the way, I think the most views I've had on a video is like 150 or so. And that's because I put Star Trek in the title and boobs in the thumbnail.
My most popular video or picture on Instagram isn't even me. It's Little Bub after I found that his or her limited edition
Catnip or whatever.
Kitty litter.
Kitty litter?
Yeah, it was approved by Little Bub, and I shared the picture. That got more views than anything on my profile.
So that's the height of popularity we are at this time of our lives. So I don't know exactly what this podcast is going to be. We might come up with a subject like for the week of the podcast. I'm a firm believer of just, if you don't know what to do, just do it and see how it goes.
Yeah.
That's one of my firm beliefs. And so this is where we are. We have one thing that we can talk about that we've discussed beforehand, but I don't know how long this is going to be. I don't know the length of this podcast.
What is the one thing we've talked about?
Shut up. So.
Okay.
Well, you just said it like on the couch right before I pressed record.
Oh, I thought you meant the thing we talked about in the car.
No, that's for later.
That's for later when
That's
people
not
start watching?
Yeah.
Oh my god! You just snapped your phone case.
Oh.
Oh.
If I don't do what I do all the time.
Well, we now have a subject. OtterBoxes don't last forever.
I've had this for 2 years.
2 years. You got 2 years is how long an OtterBox lasts.
And I've treated it like shit. Like, I was just doing this thing out of nervousness.
Well, maybe it'll last longer if you don't bend the case backwards.
It's just,
You look so sad when it happened, too. I kind of wish I could have showed that.
Shit. As you can tell by 4 minutes or 5 minutes into the thing, this is not a video podcast as of yet because we don't have that production value. So
it'll come in time. A lot of things happen, such as school and work and running 2 other channels.
And having to buy a new phone case.
And now having to buy a new phone case, and that money could have went towards anything else.
Like a camera.
Like a camera. Well, can't we use a webcam?
I'm not using that.
Okay. My bad. My bad for thinking of a solution. Stop bending it!
Sorry.
Leave it alone!
Shit. That is... Well, shit.
I don't know the title of this episode.
Well, shit.
Well, shit.
This is
well, shit. ...
This sucks. Yeah.
Oh.
So, yeah, hopefully increase production value longer in time.
Hopefully we'll keep up with this, because if you take a look at our channels, school and work happen to get in the way and things don't get uploaded on time.
Like the Alan Wake, the 4 videos that are edited and exported, all they need to do is be uploaded.
I mean, I have a better excuse for mine than yours. Yours is just you're tired when you come home. Mine is all my games were on a laptop, and that laptop shit itself, and so I lost, like, Alice and Oddworld and the little puzzle games I was playing, so now I'm just with Minecraft, and that's kind of hard to do when you're supposed to have 2 people for that one. Because I think we finished the series when 1.14 came out, and now there's bees, and we still haven't uploaded since the aquatic update. So, we need to figure that out, too.
Yeah.
Well, you look comfortable now.
I am. just recording onto a pillow. Shit. So, yeah, so that's the intro, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Cool.
Thanks for making it blatantly obvious and awkward.
Have you listened to my past podcasts?
A few.
A few.
Yeah.
They're pretty bad. Pretty rough.
I think I'm able to keep up a conversation with myself a little better, but I think it's because I talk to myself a lot while doing work.
Well, I have a hard time conversating, so obviously the best business to go into is the entertainment one. Where you constantly mess up your words. And everyone holds you to a high standard at some point.
One of my favorite things is when we go out in public. Riley will look at me and he'll be like, okay, I'm going to let you speak. And then the minute I'm asked a question, he answers. And it's with not words, but noises, because you can't make words.
So, the chicken parmesan.
Riley, we're not even ordering.
Oh, I'm sorry, I like a Coke.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. So, yes. What?
I was going to say... Well, no, I was going to say as part of the introduction, you could, like, tell what you do, so it explains why we don't do things.
What? Oh.
Like, a little bit about yourself.
I work at a news station.
Okay.
I don't want to pinpoint myself.
I know, you don't have to pinpoint.
Because if I say something bad...
Be vague.
I don't want to get fired.
No, just be vague.
I work behind the scenes at a news station.
There you go.
And I work, like, the morning shift, and it's tiring. You don't have time to do anything.
He sleeps just about the rest of the week. And I'm a student still going back to school to be a teacher. And I can't work on my words, but mine is more getting over anxiety of being shy, and what better job to do that than a classroom full of children?
Or to work again in the entertainment
Or to work again in
business.
entertainment. But yeah, that's pretty much our excuses for if something doesn't happen, but we'll try to the best of our ability when we're awake to do something.
Yeah. And eventually record more of, like, we'll record like 2 hours of Alan Wake, and then for like 2 months ago.
Yeah, because I did Minecraft about a month ago.
So yeah.
This is also just in case any of the future myths of the internet may become true about channels being shut down.
Oh, that's right. Oh, it's just at the beginning. We're not kid friendly. If you're a child,
We should have said that.
if you are a child listening to this, go away.
What?
Go away. What?
I guess they go away. I was gonna say maybe.
No, go away.
Okay.
I don't want to get sued by the federal government.
Okay. Jesus. Okay, we're not kid friendly. We're at least 15 and up. 16?
Oh, we're PG-13.
PG-13. Okay, so
I'm actually surprised.
The age you're supposed to be able to make your own YouTube channel or account
13.
is 13, so PG-13.
Well, that was the thing about like COPPA was you had to be so COPPA COPPA was formed when the internet was made or whatever, became popular, and they didn't want companies to be like, hey, 12-year-olds and younger, they don't need to be advertised to because they're idiots. 13-year-olds, that's where they're smart. So,
apparently.
Yeah.
Which I think is weird.
So,
but we can do a total other subject on that later.
I was saying, if you're 13 and up, keep listening, but...
Other than that, you either need to have permission unless you hear worse in your house, but we're not...
even then, I ain't the parent.
We're not gonna be kid-friendly. We speak our mind and pretty much have no filter. I do the best of my ability not to cuss because we do have family that sometimes looks at our profiles. Well, mine do.
Mine don't.
Mine do because they always said I sounded like I could be a voice actor. So
that boost your confidence a little bit.
A little bit, yeah, because I have a total different voice when I'm recording.
Did you start like making a resume and?
No.
Did you start watching like more anime and cartoons and like I can do that, and then you grab the video.
No.
And then you said the line.
No, but...
And then sent it to people in Hollywood.
No, but you do know that if I could speak for any cartoon right now, you know what it would be.
Be the Puppy Chow thing off of the Steven Universe.
Puppy Cat?
Puppy
no!
Cat. Yeah. What?
Has Been.
Oh.
I would love to be one of the little demons in Has Been. Oh my god.
Well, maybe.
Maybe they'll hear.
Maybe this one podcast would be such a big hit.
Hey, Vivsy Pop, I would love to be one of your little characters. I'm such a fan.
Just the biggest hit that they see it. Yeah. Why don't we just tell it Has Been Hotel?
Has Been Hotel, notice me. No, but I would love to be a voice actor. If that picked up, I'd probably still go to school, but I'd love to do that also. Yeah. Just so when you go to work, they're like, well, how do we know that voice? And I'll be like, hee hee, I'm on your TV.
I was looking at Reddit.
Oh no.
And it was a really cringe kind of picture.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna find it for this video. And it had like it was like from Cringetopia.
Oh.
And it was about FNAF.
Oh no.
Yeah, and it was like one. It was like 4-panel pictures, like one panel. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And one of them was like, "This is what I want to be my book," and it was the security thing, the fun adventures.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, what was it? This is what I want my mascots to be. It was the FNAF things. I forgot what I think this is what my school wants to be. Is the pizzeria. And then this what my teacher is, and it was Markiplier.
Okay.
Yeah, it was really cringe.
Funny how you said that when my little notification went off for Markiplier saying I survived 2019.
So I only brought it up because you think some people say it's going to be a real big cringe year for FNAF in 2020.
Yeah, because it's starting up again with a whole new story, and that is probably something I'll eventually talk about, if it is by myself or not. But I love Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm not obsessed with it, but I followed it.
You're right, you're not obsessed. You got all the books.
No.
You watch MatPat with all the theories. You even want the Funsy books just to see what you could find in there.
Okay, listen, you motherfucker.
So
I'm not obsessed with it. Like, I think I even fell out of it for a little bit just because nothing was happening. But I really enjoyed the games. I really enjoyed the books. I thought they were written very well, and they told a lot more than you would get out of any of those games. And told a totally different story as well. I think it's very creative, and that Scott has kind of created, not his own genre, but like one that you wouldn't have really thought of. Because the equivalent but opposite of FNAF to me would be like Amnesia. Because both of them, you can't do anything, but you're still having to move forward. Like, if that makes sense. But it's in different contexts.
Yeah.
The one, you're not going anywhere, but you need to get forward. The other one, what are you looking at? Are you looking for a fuck to give?
No,
I'm confused.
I think that's a dirt on the blanket, but I thought it was a bug.
Oh my god, you had me scared. I'm looking at you like, is he looking for a fuck to give? I'm confused.
No, I'll be looking under the blanket and shit.
But no, I'm very excited to see what he brings up for 2020. I absolutely hate that the what do you call it? The group of people that support it, like
the fan base.
Fan base. Almost any fan base has like its huge negative, and I hate that because you want to be like, I enjoy this, but they ruin it for you, so you never want to say anything.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I said anything about me liking FNAF until, like, 4 or sister occasions.
Well, it's like the fucking... it's like Has-Been Hotel's fan base seems to be pretty bad, because there's that one picture I showed you where it was...
The Beatles, but
it was Abbey Road. It was the Abbey Road cover with Big Mouth characters, but...
Drawn like Has-Been.
Oh, no, reverse. It was...
Or it has been
characters drawn like Big Mouth. And I sent it to you, and I'm just like, why? None of these match.
I couldn't even make an answer for you, but it was... I guess it spoke to them to make that, but I don't...
I mean, to be fair, I have not listened to the whole album of Abbey Road, and I never watched Big Mouth. So
they don't connect. I mean, but would you be giving me the same criticize for the drawing I did earlier?
With the Mercy and Has-Been?
Mercy is Has-Been?
No, that's 1-to-1. That's, the artist liked Overwatch. So, I mean, I guess the artist liked Big Mouth, Abbey Road, and Has-Been.
Yeah.
But, no, Overwatch had many unique art styles, so you adapted it to another unique one.
Yeah.
The other one just seemed like...
Just was a clutter
It was just a clutter of things. Yeah. Yours was like 1-to-1. Yeah. Now, if you would, like, I don't know, fucking shove the Mercy image into, like... Oh, the pizzeria, behind her. Then it doesn't make sense.
That would be weird. That don't make any sense.
That don't make any sense. It doesn't connect. Or put it, I don't know, have Mercy on the cover of, like, Highway to Hell, AC/DC, right next to the guitars.
Sense. The way I drew her.
Okay, well, that would make more sense than the Abbey Road one. But ultimately, what's the connection?
It's like 3 total extremes. So take the Mercy I drew and put it... I would say the extreme is...
You would need a caption at the top, though.
No, I would say...
You would have to explain yourself.
No, what if I took it to the total...
Picasso with his stupid fucking pictures.
Stop. But, like, the total extreme of mine would have been, okay, these are 1-to-1. But now what if I took the drawing of Mercy and shoved her on the picture of, I'm blank blank, and you're watching Disney Channel, and it did the little thing? That's 2 total extremes, now coming with a third that makes no sense. Because now you're like... Does she like Disney, Overwatch, and Has-Been? I'm confused. Like, they don't connect.
It's just, you gotta find, like, harmony and shit, and that one just
That one was weird. I didn't even like that one when you sent it to me. I was very uncomfortable, because I didn't really like Big Mouth, which I can already tell that would get some, like, controversy, because people love it. They're like, it speaks to me, and I'm like, it speaks to every teenager when they're hitting puberty.
The little bit that I saw, it just looked like a dick and fart jokes, and, like, puberty jokes.
It's like pointing out about... puberty and stuff.
It's
and
like
it's
Seth
really...
MacFarlane, but at a even worse tone.
No, don't compare it to Seth MacFarlane.
I like American Dad.
And I watched Family Guy last night.
Family Guy's okay.
No, I watched, like, the real funny one last night when Stewie was all hyped up on steroids, and then when it started dying away, when it dies away, he's all flabby and he flies out of the window.
That's weird.
Like, I was watching that. It's the good comedy of it.
I was just saying, it's just...
That was very weird.
Not puberty. I need to show you F is for Family.
You did show me that.
Oh, I did? Did you like it?
Yeah.
You watched the first episode?
I watched, like, about 2 or 3 with you, and then we changed it.
Oh, okay.
Because you didn't want to finish, I think, the whole season in a day.
You can.
I know. I've done it with plenty of shows.
5 hours. Yeah. Speaking of entertainment and shit.
Wow.
What was the topic that you...
Are we putting it in this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's pad this out to 30 minutes. Sure, let's go.
Is there even a timer on that screen?
Yeah, it's right there. It's 1943.
So it's been going for 19
The best
minutes.
year. Yeah.
1943. What the fuck happened there that makes it the best year?
we were in Berlin, I think.
Why don't you look it up on your phone instead of guessing?
Because I don't want the awkward silence to happen.
Okay, well, while you
I think that was when we did D-Day.
Well, you could have looked it up while I asked my question, or whatever.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so...
I just interject you.
The thing I asked on the couch earlier was... And I don't even know if I'm wording it correctly. Does... I don't even...
I would help you, but I'm searching something.
No, shut up. I'm trying to figure out how to word it, because it's really weird. It's like... Oh, it doesn't make it's not perfect English when I say it. It's really like broken English. Does it matter who's in a movie for you to go see it? There we go. Does it matter who's in a movie for you to go see it? Should I give my example of it?
It's 1944 was D-Day. Sorry.
Okay. You heard the question.
I heard the question. I mean, like, usually if I see Carl Urban in it, I'm interested.
You see what?
Carl Urban.
Oh, I thought you said when I see a car open, I'm like, wow, that Mustang one must really just, like, get you.
Oh, the Ford v Mustang movie?
The one that didn't have any sound correct when we went to go see. Yeah. What was it? What did we go see?
We went and saw,
It was the day we went and saw 2 movies.
Oh, we were watching either Dodger Sleep or Jojo Rabbit.
But that commercial, or that trailer didn't have the right music to it, and it was really funny. But, like, the example...
Which if you haven't seen Dr. Sleep...
Dr. Sleep.
Yeah, go watch that. Apparently it bombed, but it shouldn't have.
Yeah, it said it was
my personal opinion.
It said it was a 2019 bomb, and I actually really enjoyed it, but I really enjoyed The Shining.
I think it's a really good successor to The Shining, but that's my personal opinion.
I still kind of wish they had used original people, but that's me. Yeah. It would have made more sense.
I just wanted, like, crazy Jack Nicholson.
I mean, the guy they had was pretty close.
We're spoiling the movie for people that didn't see it.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are.
No, we're not.
Yeah.
That doesn't say anywhere where he's at or what he does. It's just they know that he's there.
Be haunting his son.
Okay, you didn't have to say that. Now you ruined it.
You know, it'd be great for that film.
Oh, no.
Just, we shoved Jack Nicholson into a sound booth for one evening. Just record him. And then have Obi-Wan Kenobi just, like, stare into the sky, like, freak out. And it just be one of the lines that Jack Nicholson said that evening. Anything. You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? Whoa. Whoa. Hey, Jackie.
Okay, so can you give anything to what I said?
Yeah, Carl Urban, he played Judge Dredd. And ever since then, I'm like, I'll watch you. Just about anything. That's why I was, like, interested in The Boys. Even though that thing is a depressing series. Super. And I only watched the first episode. But, yeah, just like if I see, I don't know, Johnny Depp, I'm kind of hesitant to go watch it.
I'm on board.
And I know you're on board. I'm just...
love Johnny Depp. And just about any movie he does. Yeah. I think maybe there's one or two I didn't watch, and that's because I don't like it. Like, what did you say? He was on Nightmare on Elm Street? That's where he started?
Oh, yeah. That's when he got killed. When he got sucked into the bed.
I remember... I remember someone had that little scene in a movie, or in a video, and I was like, nope. I love you, but nope.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like that scene.
Of course you do. It's killing Johnny Depp.
I know if it's a Wes Anderson film, the guy who did Fantastic Mr. Fox, I'm always pleasantly surprised.
So you wanted to see that, what was that hotel one that I had to watch in class?
Shit.
I had to watch it in that class, and I told you about it, and you were like, oh, I thought about watching it because he did Fantastic Mr. Fox, and I was like, it ended up being good. What was the name of it?
I forgot the name. I don't even know who was in it. But I remember Fantastic Mr. Fox, like, was really fun to watch. What other films was he in? Shit. Well, yeah, there's that one.
Wait, is he the one that made that movie?
What, the hotel movie? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I remember.
He did that one recently, The Isle of Dogs.
Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted to watch, too.
Grand Budapest is the one I was talking about.
Grand Budapest Hotel, yeah.
That's the one I watched in class.
Keep going down. There was something else that I knew him from French Bottle Rocket Hotel She've Come Together.
I don't think you know any of them.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure you probably just saw it.
It's probably Olive Dogs then.
Yeah, that was last year. Well, it's about to be 2 years now.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like, if it's Quentin Tarantino, I'm usually down for it. I meant to go watch Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, but I was tired.
We went and saw something else, too, in the process.
Did we? Was it Godzilla?
Godzilla?
Was it Godzilla?
Yeah.
Oh.
We chose between that and
I don't know if it was Godzilla or Men in Black or something.
Oh, no. If it was between those two, I would have had you go see Once Upon a Time.
Men in Black or Once Upon a Time?
Yeah.
Oh, you would even skip Men in Black?
I would have skipped Men in Black for that one.
Okay.
But that wasn't the two that was out. Because I liked the girl. She played Harley.
Oh, Margot Robbie?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I like her.
She seems pretty chill. It seems like,
See, that was a perfect example. I would have went and saw that movie because she was in it.
Yeah. I mean, the only reason we went and watched Men in Black International was because it was the cast
of Ragnarok.
Well, it was at least 2 people from the cast of Ragnarok. For Ragnarok.
It was like watching a space or a more sci-fi Ragnarok. I can't say space Ragnarok because that was all in space. But
or alien.
Or alienish. But
a lot of humans. A lot of humans
for that one.
Yeah.
But
you get Jeff Goldblum, you don't put him in makeup, I guess.
No.
Well, or heavy makeup.
He had eyeliner. That was about it.
A lot of eyeliner.
Yeah. But I don't know. Like the example I gave earlier was Sonic, and nobody, I guess, is excited about that anymore. Even though people are making a valid point that an entire company went and changed their movie, so y'all would go see it. So go see it.
Which
like,
is funny because more people would have went and watched The Monstrosity.
They don't want to be known for a monstrosity. They're basically having to keep up with whoever did the. Am I crazy? There was a Ratchet and Clank movie, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was a Ratchet and Clank.
Okay, and wasn't there a?
It was okay.
Wasn't there a?
Standard.
Wasn't there a Sly Cooper? Or wasn't there gonna be a Sly Cooper?
I'm sure every video game that has been made, I am sure there was a planned movie for it.
Well, I know Sly Cooper was going to have one. I remember watching the trailer and I was all excited, and then I don't know if it came out and I just didn't know it or if it never happened. Because I really liked that game.
I'm sure.
But the whole reason I want to go see Sonic is not even for Sonic. I want to go see it for Jim Carrey because he looks like he makes the best Eggman.
Because it's weird because it seems like old Jim Carrey.
Mm-hmm.
Just animated and not pretentious.
But, like, my favorite thing is that picture I sent you, and it said, guy puts gun to your head, do you want to live? Jim Carrey, no, but thank you for asking. And it's him as Eggman. And I love that character. It's really fun to, like, see him back as, like, your favorite kind of actor.
I'm kind of curious. I feel like he's strayed away because he doesn't want to be seen as the funny guy. How much money do you think they're paying him to do his old routine?
Wait, what makes you think he doesn't want to be seen as a funny guy? Almost
because
everything.
He did a lot of serious shit.
Yeah, he did, like, a couple. And the one that we were told to go watch, I saw it on one of those little channels.
Yes Man or something?
No, it was the more sad one when, like, his girlfriend, I think, died. Or...
Cable Guy?
No, that is not serious.
Oh.
Cable Guy
is serious. It's a crazy guy.
Wait, is it Cable Man, not Cable Guy? Larry the Cable Guy.
Hold on, wait a second.
So in the Cable...
No, it's called the Cable Guy. Because when I was a child, I was a dumb idiot child and was also like, oh, Larry the Cable Guy? And it was like made in the fucking 90s.
Oh, why?
Fuck.
I know one of the most serious ones I think I saw for him was 23.
Cable Guy. Bam.
Yeah.
Is it the number 23? Where his girlfriend dies and he's got to solve the thing?
No.
It's Mr. Popper's Penguins. That's what it is, right?
Shut up.
He's on he is on Kick-Ass. Forgot about that. You're right. It's the Deadpool.
Stop. I have to go look for it, but I saw it.
Do you like that? You like that, like, silence and phone tapping?
Shut up. I'm sure they can't even hear me scrolling through it. I'll have to look for it. Wait, it's Eternal Sunshine.
Oh, okay.
That's what...
Spotless Mind.
Yeah. We were told to watch that, and I saw it on one of those little programs.
Jim Carrey's also one of those hit and miss actors.
When? When is he a miss?
Eternal.
Shut up! We were told to watch that because it was really good.
A little bit I saw number 23 I didn't fucking like.
The only movie I've seen from him that I did not enjoy entirely, and I hate it because it had really funny moments, I think was Me, Myself, and Irene.
Oh, yeah.
And I know you didn't watch that one yet, and I'm gonna have you watch it anyway because it's funny. But I'm gonna say the same thing that I've heard from multiple people is just like his little group. There's Jim Carrey, Adam Sandler, kind of like every group in like every guy in like Adam Sandler's group. They have that gross joke, or that gross moment, and I'm fine with that because if you get past it, the rest of the movie's probably great.
Yeah, just like Jack and Jill.
What was wrong with Jack and Jill? I actually had a lot of fun laughing at that one. What was wrong with Jack and Jill? Is you talking about when she goes on the date?
No, I just in general.
In general, him dressed up as a sister.
No, I just thought it was a dumb idea.
It was not as funny. Okay, whatever.
Adam, what are you doing?
I thought
I'm an annoying sister. It's Jewish. Yeah.
Okay, you felt the same way I think about grown-ups.
I did.
We're not gonna like the same things.
No, what do you know? What? How
sure...
could you be in love and not like the same things at the same time?
Shut up.
How can everything be enjoyable together?
That's why we do things separately.
I thought this is what love was about.
Right.
Said the 14-year-old girl.
Oh, that's deep.
Yeah. 14 and deep. Good reference. But yeah. So that's it.
Is it?
Yeah.
We're only gonna give him 31 minutes.
Just give him
32.
Don't be so don't do that.
What?
The young 12-year-olds. I mean, the older than 13-year-olds.
They have things to do with their lives.
They have things to do. Maybe these will get longer once our...
Oh, no, they will.
Yeah.
I expect them to.
Yeah.
Because the way we have this set up right now, we have our TVs in front of us, and we usually just start talking when we're playing stuff.
Yeah, but I don't think it's good to record like 3 hours.
No.
Of maybe things that won't work in context whatsoever.
No, but...
It's... I just wanted to do it because we've been talking about it. And I've just heard the phrase "shut up and just do it." It's gonna be bad.
We've been planning, I think, a podcast for
a year,
a little over a year.
Yeah, we just never sat down and did it. And this was the night where I'm like, "Do it."
This was the night you remembered.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you just looked at me and you're like, "Weren't we supposed to record this weekend?" And I'm like, "Fuck."
Yeah.
But
Go up on Monday.
Go up on Monday. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. We're going to do what, once a week? Maybe.
That's my plan. Just record on.
Even then, you can just give a rundown of your week, and if anything came across that was weird or strange or whatever.
I'll make notes.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
You'll text me, what is it? You text me, remind me to tell you about blank. And I'm like, okay, what's this? And you're like, oh my God, this happened at work. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, that he remembers as long as I remind him of like some part of the context that he texts me.
Yeah.
But,
I just stare at you for like 5 seconds. I'm like, oh yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, you're like, what do you mean? I said, you told me to remind you, blank. But hopefully this will stay continued, like, on at least for the next year and see if it works.
Yeah.
Same thing with our channels. Hopefully that picks up. That one's a little weird because we don't really have the space to set up and play together.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's like our Xbox, and even then that's kind of hit or miss because we don't really know how to record with that.
I mean, the way we're going to handle that, or the way we're going to handle that is it's a single player game and one's watching, one's playing.
I know, but that doesn't go to my channel anymore. My channel was all mine and yours series on Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to figure out a way to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think I have a way, but we're not going to be able to experiment until later.
Yeah.
But
yeah, so that's the end.
The end?
Yeah. I don't know what, I mean, I guess the music will play like right here. Whatever music.
Do we have music?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's like right now.
Oh, Oh.
It might be like some copyrighted music. It won't be the same, I'm sure, because I'm going to play something different every time. So bye, everyone. Have a good week. Plan on seeing you next week. Because this blew up. We're big.
Bye.
For like 3 times.